All right, it's time. You guys have asked for so long. Let's go ahead and get this Cubs rebuild started. I keep saying that the other teams have been very, very highly requested, but this one by far is the most requested. Over the past 6 other videos of these 12 days of rebuilds, you guys can go into the comments and you will find a boatload of Cubs comments. Like an absolutely ridiculous amount. I had no clue that so many Cubs fans actually watch my videos. Hey, I'm ready to go with this team. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and do this. So first up with the Cubs, I gotta go ahead and point out just, how much of a hard time they've had in 2021. They ended up getting rid of the 3 guys that I at least thought were going to stay for a little bit longer than what they did. I thought for sure they were going to keep at least one of the 3 between Kris Bryant, Javi Baez, and Anthony Rizzo. Instead, they kind of just sold everyone. Literally everybody. Not to mention Craig Kimbrell got traded out of there. I'm probably missing one other, but they were extremely busy this past trade deadline. Now, even though they got rid of a bunch of the guys that built their team, they also got absolute hauls for some prospects. From the Mets, they got P. Crow Armstrong. This guy should be very, very good. Not to mention only 19 years old, probably 20 at this point, but still crazy good. After that, they got Alcantara. This dude as well just as a normal prospect, pretty crazy. After that, of course, I got the normal guys like Brennan Davis. I also got Alexander Camargo and Caleb for the Kris Bryant deal. Again, not too bad, but not exactly who you would expect for Kris Bryant. Granted, he was only a rental, but still. Also, ironically, from the White Sox, they got Nick Madrigal for the Craig Kimbrell trade, which in all honesty is probably going to be their best return, and it's Craig freaking Kimbrell instead of Javi Baez and the rest of the other guys. So to me, that was actually a little bit weird that worked out, but Nick Madrigal is going to be pretty good for them in real life. Hopefully in the game, he's going to be okay. I'm hoping for that 97 contact to be nice for us, but that lack of power is scaring me, gotta be honest. Also got Patrick Wisdom over here, an 85 overall. Oh my god. Also got Nico Horner. Again, the lack of power is a little bit worrisome, but I think we'll be okay. And of course, Frankie. Again, these guys might be a little too high on the overalls, but still, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna go and rock with it. But obviously, the big boy that they just got and paid an absolute bag for is Marcus Stroman. They signed Stroman for 3 years, $71 million, which is insane, but he's gonna anchor that entire rotation. I think it should be okay. After that, they got Wade Miley. They also got Adbert. They got Kyle Hendricks, of course, and Alec Mills, which, I mean, to be honest, after Marcus Stroman and maybe Wade Miley, if you want to throw him in there, it's a pretty deep fall off, besides maybe Kyle Hendricks, who has always been pretty solid. And also one of the most underrated pitchers in the entire game. I don't care what anybody says. The fact that before 2021, he had a 3.12 ERA for his entire career is absolutely insane. And he's one of the most underrated pitchers of the 2010s. Or at least mid-2010s. But yeah, the Cubs are definitely not going to be easy. I think we got this, though. I think I got a pretty decent idea of what we're going to do. But it's all going to start somewhere, and I'm thinking that somewhere is actually going to be the outfield. If we're doing very, very good, I might not have to change all that much, but I would expect us not to be in the greatest spot. The NL Central is crazy, though. We could easily take this division with the team that we have now. In this game, at least, just because the Cardinals always, for some reason, do bad, and the Brewers are a little bit off. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not exactly sure. All right, here we go. Let's take a look real quick. July 31st, we're in 3rd place. 13 games back. Okay, the Brewers are back. That is not great. The Cardinals, though, are still somewhat in a good spot, but the Reds are just down bad right now. 24.5 games back. That is terrible. Do you guys think if the Cubs actually offer them some real deal guys that the Reds would actually trade with us? Because it sounds nuts, but I could honestly see Luis Castillo or Tyler Mahle in a Cubs uniform. They would probably have to overpay for him, but I could seriously see that happening. I just don't know if they can actually get over that hump of the divisional stuff. If they can, though, Tyler Mahle or Luis Castillo would actually kind of work in Chicago. Besides that, though, we're not going for any of that stuff. We're actually going to be going for somebody that I have actually been screaming about over these past couple rebuilds, and that's Juan Soto. Because let me go ahead and break it down for you guys real quick. Over the past about, I'd say 5 rebuilds. I don't think it happened in the Angels rebuild, but over the past 5 rebuilds, Juan Soto has been traded every single time for barely anybody. Like if we go to someone like Ronald Acuna Jr., it is very hard to get the guy. If we go to someone like Mike Trout, it is incredibly hard to get the guy. Even people like Byron Buxton, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., those type of dudes are very, very hard to get because that's just, how that should be. They should be hard to get. They're the best players in baseball. But for some reason, this game is so broken to where Juan Soto really is not that expensive to get. Like, he is for MLB The Show standards. Like, we have to get rid of 3 prospects to get him. But in real life, if you were to go for Juan Soto, it's either 1, he's untouchable. You can't even offer anybody close to him. Or you'd have to be one of those teams that offers, like, your top 6 or 7 prospects for Juan Soto. But in this game, I'm able to get him for not only Alexander right here, a 21-year-old 63 overall, probably P. Crow Armstrong. Yep, there we go. And I would just say, by looking at it, Chase. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. Or probably Marquez if we really wanted to push it. And yeah, we can. Right there. So we can get Juan Soto for Alexander, P. Crow Armstrong, and Marquez. That's how broken this game is right now. That's why on Twitter, we are pushing to make the franchise better for MLB 22. We're going hard on MLB The Show Twitter for it. But when you can do this for one of the top 5 players in baseball, you know there's a problem. But also, hey, Juan Soto, what's going on, baby? Welcome to the team, dude. I never said that these were going to be realistic rebuilds. They're just the 12 days of rebuilds. You know what I'm saying? So there's Juan Soto on the Cubs now. It's December. We're having fun. It's lockout time. Baseball sucks right now. We're just going to have some fun. All right. We're just going to have a lot of fun. So now we have a top 5, if not top 3 player in baseball right now. Definitely one of the best hitters in baseball. And just because we can, I'm going to go ahead and lock this dude up for a long, long time. And by the way, I just got to point it out. We got this dude for 10 years at $210 million. That's it for one of the best hitters in baseball. That's it. Alrighty. Anyway, after that, we're going for a left fielder real quick. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Clint Frazier. I think in real life, you guys probably heard me talk about it. I am very, very excited for Clint Frazier on the Cubs. I think this guy's going to do amazing over there. I've always felt once you get him out of New York, he's going to do amazing things. And I think this is the year where he's actually going to do it. I could be completely wrong. I just don't exactly think I'm going to be that wrong. I think a lot of people are going to be stunned by Clint Frazier, but that's just me. Either way, we can do a 1-for-1. Clint Frazier for Eloy. Again, this game's so stupid. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Thank you guys. Now we have Eloy. We just went from having like a mediocre outfield to now having 2 fantastic corners. Eloy on left and Juan Soto on right. Not the best on defense, but for this game, defense don't matter. We'll go for a better center fielder later. Ortega's doing decent enough, and we're also really not competing this year, so it's not that big of a deal. We are going to do one more thing, though, before we go ahead and keep simming. We're going to go ahead and flip Wade Miley. This dude, again, is by far our best pitcher, but he's 34 years old, and his attributes are going down heavily. If I can flip him for a good solid lefty that I'm going to use for a long time, someone like a Ranger Suarez, which I'm pretty close with, or like a John Means, which I'm also extremely close with, this might be a slam dunk for a deal. Oh, there we are. Hold on a minute. Give me this. And there we are, baby. Framber Valdez from the Astros. A fantastic lefty, not to mention, I got 3 more years of arbitration. So turn old man Wade Miley into Framber Valdez for 3 more years. I will definitely take that. Flipping assets, baby. That's what we do best. Also, while I got him here, let's just go ahead and do this very, very fast. Let's get Wilson Contreras back here for a while. I'm thinking 5 years, 80. Let's see if we can actually sign this. And there we go. We got him. Perfect, baby. Perfect. All right, let's go and keep going. Let's go and run this thing up to the end of the year. I'm not expecting too much, but it would be nice to finish maybe above 500, especially now that we got Soto on this team. But we'll see how it ends up. Let's go ahead and get to it. And yo, we did a lot better than I thought. 87 and 75. I will definitely take that for the first season. I mean, granted, we have Juan Soto and Eloy and all those type of guys, but still, 87 wins for the Cubs right now. I am down, baby. Came in second place. We actually beat out the stupid Cardinals. Suck it. What the heck? I will definitely take that for the boys. After the last 10 games, 8-2, I'm liking that. We were heating up a little bit. We were sadly 6 games out from the wild card, but the Mets and the Dodgers had that thing locked down. I'm excited to see who actually wins this World Series this year because there's actually quite a few different options. If it's the Dodgers, then we already know this game is biased, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. Who do we got? It's going to be the Giants. Okay, I'm down for that. They had a great year. In real life for the World Series, if it wasn't going to be the Rays or the Brewers, I was rooting for the Giants, but unfortunately, they also got beat out. Either way, in the offseason, we got the exclusives. It is a ghost town in here. Okay, never mind. What do we got for the free agency, though? It's pretty much going to be a lot of the same guys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just not really that many guys here. I mean, we still got people like Clayton Kershaw, Freddie Freeman, Matt Barnes might be a possibility, but overall, everybody here pretty much already has their team. I mean, just for the memes, I could get Chris Bryant back. I wouldn't mind it, but literally every single report is basically saying that there's no shot that the Cubs get Chris Bryant back. We could actually get Schwarber back. We just have no place to put him. And then Suzuki's one of my new favorite guys to get, but also we got no spot for him because realistically, we just need a center fielder, not any of the other guys. So we could go for someone like Michael Taylor. He might not be bad on this type of team. I'm going to go ahead and grab him. I just want to see how he's going to do. But I think that's pretty much it besides maybe a couple bullpen pieces. People like Tepera and maybe Matt Barnes. We'll see.
Literally 1 minute later.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Never mind. I got this. Just feed me Matthew Boyd. Give me Tepera. I hope I'm saying that name right. It's either Tepera or Tepera. Either way, same thing pretty much. And then give me Matt Barnes for about like 55 over 5 years. And then we're chilling right there. Barnes, Tepera, Taylor, and Boyd. We are good, dude. I will see you guys in 2022. And the Marlins get Freddie Freeman. This would actually work so well for him. On MLB Twitter, it's been me and a guy named Matt who have been going crazy for the Marlins to actually sign Freddie Freeman. This dude would do so many amazing things down in South Beach. There's just no freaking shot that the Marlins actually pay for him. But he would work wonders down there. Also, Zunino getting a crazy bag. We get Barnes. I like that. Kershaw going to the Cardinals. Oh my God. And Buster Posey having his residency back with the Rays. Always. But yeah, we good? We're good, dude. We are absolutely great. All right, I will see you guys in 2022. Let's just go ahead and hop into it. In 2022, I got you guys a couple surprises right now. As we know, every single year in the arbitration, the game kind of screws over a couple people. The one that I always see all the time is Will Smith. Unfortunately, did not get him. We already got a crazy good catcher in Wilson Contreras. I didn't want to actually get rid of Wilson Contreras for Will Smith, but I got some other guys that actually work very well with this team. The first dude is actually going to be Tyler Naquin out there in center center field. I actually got him for the defense, even though defense don't really mean nothing. But this dude's got some crazy potential at the plate if everything works out. After that, I got Ha-Seong Kim for $1.5 million a year over the next 5 years. It was just a little too easy to get this guy, but we got him. He's gonna be great as a platoon. And then we're not done. For the rotation, I got Ryan Yarbrough from the Rays. Not bad for the arbitration, I will say. Not terrible at all. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. And this year, I'm gonna be focusing a lot on the pitching staff.
569 seconds later.
And in July right now, we're gonna go ahead and stop it here. First off, Pittsburgh, 27-72. I am so sorry. But right now for Chicago, we're 59-39. Let's go ahead and get 60 real quick. Can we go and do that? There we go. 60-39. That's a lot better. And we are 1.5 games back from the Brewers. Even though with a great team right now, we're making amazing strides, there's definitely still stuff that we can fix. The first thing I'm looking at is actually in the bullpen. We actually need some lefties, and the lefty that we do have is not really the best. A lefty in a bullpen is one of the most important things you can have on your entire team. And when you only have one and he's got a 5 ERA, that's never a good sign. So I'm gonna do my best to go for someone fantastic real quick. Oh, and there we are, baby. We're actually gonna be getting 2 lefties and Jonathan Hernandez for Adrian, Kevin Made, and Alexander. Alexander's hard to get rid of, but for these guys, it's gotta be done. There we are. Our bullpen just went from top 15 to 3rd with that one trade right there. We also just stole basically the best guys out of the Rangers, so I'm sorry for you guys, but you guys got rid of them, not me. So now we got Colby, who by the way is a 1.27 out of 71 innings. And then we got Jonathan Hernandez, who is doing very good as well. So now the pitching is pretty much done. Is there anything in the lineup that we got to fix? Nico's doing okay. Nick's doing very, very good. Juan Soto, of course, amazing. Patrick Wisdom, the average is terrible, but everything else is okay. Anything? Literally anything. No. Okay. We are good, baby. We're also going to go ahead and trade Yan Gomes for Francisco Mejia. The reason is he's got pretty much the exact same defense. Also, he's a switch hitting catcher who is currently doing a lot better than Yan Gomes. So I'm going to go ahead and get him. I feel like that'll be a lot better. Not to mention, Francisco Mejia's got 2 more years of arbitration, so it works out pretty good. I like the options that we get with Francisco Mejia. Legit, after that, I think we're good. We have nobody else to sign. We've got younger and better. I love this team. I can't get too hyped yet because we haven't gotten to the postseason yet. Let's see what happens there. I'm hoping for a good run, but again, we'll have to see. All right, here we go. Final weeks. Let's take a look. How we gonna finish off, baby? 96-67, taking on a wild card team in the Brewers. So what do we have? Like a 2-way or 3-way tie? We had a 2-way. Almost 3 though. Okay, the NL Central's gotten electric over here. The Cardinals finish out with the title, and the Brewers and us are neck and neck. Oh my God. What are the awards looking like? Let's take a look. Nico Horner for the Gold Glove. We got Juan Soto for the Hank Aaron Award, and Juan Soto for the Silver Slugger. I will say I'm a little bit nervous going against Corbin Burns. That dude in 2021 cemented himself as one of the best pitchers in baseball. So him going up against Marcus Stroman, I like Stroman. I love Stro, but he's definitely not Corbin Burns. Let's see what happens here. Colton Wong, that's a single. Let's see if he gets out of it. There we go. We got out of it. Oh my God. But yeah, Corbin Burns is next level. Let's just hope that we can actually take him out here. Come on, baby. Okay. Close. Very close. And that's a 2-run bomb from Schwarber. God dang it. We can come back, though. We still got a great offense, but we've been stranding a lot of people on base. There we go, Stroman. Nice single. That's 2 guys on. Juan Soto, please. Fly out. Okay, Patrick Wisdom. Oh my God. Straining way too many base runners. We got to stop it. That's a single from Big Boy Frank. That's a fly out. That's another single. There we go. Runners in the corners. Francisco, show me why I got you, baby. That's a walk. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's why I got him. He gets on base right there. And we're going to go ahead and pinch hit this 100%. Who is my residential righty killer? It's going to be Ian Happ. So, Ian Happ, please just hit a grand slam right here for me, baby. Strikeout. Nice, dude. Nico. Wasn't worth it. Bases juice, by the way, still couldn't actually score. Jonathan Hernandez, just go ahead and get in there. There we go. Soto, that's a solo bomb. I would have liked that to happen when he had people on base, but it's fine. We're at least coming back a little bit. 2-1 right now. Keep going. Make that 2-2. Francisco Mejia, what a beast. Also, Jonathan Hernandez with a single. Come on, Jonathan. That's 2 guys on, though. Got to go ahead and get you out of here. Kyle Schwarber, I got to put in the lefty, but the problem is we got Brasso right after that. Oh, no. I'm just going straight to Matt Barnes. Screw it. Let's go. That's a walk. Come on, Barnes. Strikeout. That is going to be Lorenzo Cain. He is worse against the lefties. Do I do it? With Cole Wong coming up, I think I have to. Actually, I can't even do it yet because it's a stupid rule. Thanks, Rob. And that's a grand slam. Thank you, Rob Manfred. Lorenzo Cain, of all people, hit a grand slam off of Matt Barnes. Get out of the stupid inning, Matt. Come on. All right, bottom of the 7th. We got a clawback. Soto, thank you, but unfortunately, nobody else can get on base for you. Eloy, you're 0 for 3. Please get on base. Okay, 1 for 4. I like that. Tyler, single. Francisco, double. There we go. 2 people score. We're in here now. We are in here now. Ha-Seong Kim, that's going to be against Pierce Johnson. Come on, Kim. That's a single. I like that. We're tied up. Keep going. Keep going. Soto. That's a walk. Bases juice. Patrick Wisdom. They got Justin in here. Dude's not correct. Okay, might be correct. Frank. Okay, he's definitely correct. All right, Tepra, I need you to get out of this inning for me, baby. There we go. Bottom of the ninth, 6-6. Eloy coming up here now versus Rex Brothers. Did they actually put the lefty in? They did. Oh my God, they want to die. An accidental hit triangle, and we did not score. Hate to see that. Brian Reynolds, ground out. Hunter Renfro. Oh my God. All right, top of the order. Nick Madrigal, ground out. Juan Soto, strikeout. Patrick. 0 for 5 for Patrick Wisdom. Tepper, keep going. Flyouts, solo bomb for Luis Urias. Are you absolutely kidding me? All right, we got to come back. Frank versus Josh Hader. Frank, please. Strikeout. Eloy, please. Ground out. Tyler, please. Oh my God. We come back that hard and still lose. We had 16 hits. We could not score any stupid runs. We should have at least scored 10 right there. They just let us down so heavy. Also, the Indians, for some reason, always win in 2022, or the Guardians now always win in 2022. I don't understand this new roster. Either way, let's go ahead and keep going. I still cannot believe that just happened to us. Let's just get to the offseason. Lance McCullers going to the Twins. Let's get to the offseason. Let's get a good center fielder that can get on base a lot and basically call it a day from there. I'm looking at OBP. That is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for at least 400 and above. Nimmo's looking great right here, but the problem is he wants 26 million. He's not worth that. We got Margot. He's got a 327, not it. Andrew Benintendi's got a 350, again, not it. They're unfortunately not passing the test.
569 seconds later.
All right, screw it. We're about to spend some money today. Max Muncy, Chris Bassett, and Brandon Nimmo. I folded. I'm getting Brandon Nimmo. I looked at everybody, and that 400 OPB is disgusting. Out of 151 games, too. That's insane. So I had to do it. The walks as well, 109. Like, that's kind of crazy. I don't expect him to do this again, but if he does, I'm down for it. And then also the other guys, Max Muncy, Chris Bassett, very, very good in their own right. I'm excited if we can actually get them. Chris Bassett, we got him. Everybody else, though, Max Muncy going back to the Dodgers. That's actually a big blow, but it technically might be okay. Hold on a minute. I'm going Trey Turner. We'll see how it goes. After that, come on. Nimmo, I need you, baby. I need you here. We're spending so much money. I need him. But please give me Nimmo. There we go. I've never wanted someone named Brandon Nimmo more in my life. We actually got him. That is insane. I will see you guys in 2023. I cannot believe that actually worked. And just like that, it didn't take very long. We're the first overall team with the first overall contact, fourth power, and fourth best pitching. Did not take long. We got Marcus Stroman, Chris Bassett, Fromber. We got Adbert. This is the only guy I'm a little bit worried about. We got Matthew Boyd. We got Kyle Hendricks, Jonathan, Colby. All these guys looking amazing. After that, in the lineup, we got Trey Turner, Brendan Nimmo, Juan Soto, Patrick Wisdom. We got Frank in here. We got Eloy, Tyler Naquin, Francisco Mejia, and big boy 5'8" Nick Madrigal. I'm fully expecting this team to beat out the Brewers and the Cardinals. If that don't happen, we're gonna have some serious problems, okay? I better see some good news in July. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on, boys. Don't let me down, Cubbies. Don't let me down. Oh no, Freddie going to the Yankees? What is this? I don't need that happening, especially if they're gonna be an opponent of ours in the future. They're also getting Victor. But Victor, he's not crazy, but he's definitely underrated in this game, I will say. You never see him do all that great, but I promise you, he does some crazy things. Also, speaking of crazy things, 71-29 for us. 9 games up in the division. That's what I love to see. What's this lineup looking like? How's Brendan Nimmo? Oh my God, Brendan Nimmo. Has he always been this good and I've just been blind? The guy's got a 426 OBP. Are you kidding? A 552 slugging. Are you out of your mind, Brendan? Oh my God, dude. So good. A 5.5 WAR already. This dude's worth the 20-something million. My apologies, dude. Let's take a quick check of this rotation real quick, and if we're good, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. And oh my God, Chris Bassett. A 1.6, dude. Talk to him real quick. Let him know. Everybody else in the bullpen, I mean, God dang, dude. Look, oh my goodness. This team is gross, dude. This team is gross. Let's just go ahead and keep going. Why stop them? They're on an absolute roll right now. Knock on wood. I'm not gonna be doing anything like that, because I've had some crazy good teams do literally nothing over these past couple of rebuilds. If you guys been watching them, you guys know. But come on, we've got 103 wins in the middle of September, basically. Let's just keep going. We can go for the record right here. Come on, come on. Come on, just a little bit, and we tie it, baby. There we go. 116-46. We tie the MLB record for wins, or at least the modern day record. I'm pretty sure somebody back in like the early 1900s got it, but let's be honest, that baseball is a lot different than today. But oh my God, guys, what are these awards looking like? Cy Young, of course, Chris Bassett, and that's actually it. Also, Luis Urias has been one of the most undercover gods I have seen in franchise in a while. I've not seen this guy actually go that crazy in a long, long time. Also, Chris Bassett, 18-3, a 1.58. Not a 2, a 1. All right, what else do we have here? How did Brendan Nimmo finish off? Had a below 400 OBP, but that's still insane. Who led the team with home runs? Juan Soto, of course. Who came in second? Actually, Patrick Wisdom. There we go. Also, just a little bit of a problem. Frank is on the IL for 1 to 2 more months. Literally right before the postseason. He could not have picked a worse time for that to happen. So if I had to take a guess, David Bodie's going to go ahead and be that first baseman. But wow, that is not a good sign, especially since Frank was one of our best hitters. Let's just go ahead and move David over there and just hope that Bodie can have a great postseason. Who are we facing though? Let's take a look. Facing the Phillies. Here we go, baby. Let's go ahead and roll up the sleeves. Let's get it going. Marcus Stroman versus Zach Wheeler. I hope that Stroman can just stay in the postseason. If he can stay, it's gonna be great. If he's not gonna be balling in the postseason, we're in deep, deep trouble. Stroman, here we go. Zach Wheeler, and lost that one by 7. But Zach Wheeler always does that. That's not necessarily bad. He went 9 innings, 12 strikeouts. It's fine. It's how we regain after this. So Chris Bassett versus Zach Eflin. There we go. That's what I like to see. Fromber versus Asa Lacy. Lost that one by such a close margin. Adbert versus JoJo. There we go. And then Marcus Stroman versus Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola, of course. Come on, boys. Stroman, please. God dang it. He can't hold in the postseason. That's the one thing I was nervous about. Had a 5.7 ERA. God dang it, Stro. A pretty close series, though. If we didn't lose this game, though, we actually would have had that in the bag. Who gave it the 2 runs? It was Fromber, unfortunately. But that's not crazy. Like, 2 runs is not bad. But we literally had 8 hits and could not score. That's always the problem. Let's go and see what happens, though. The Blue Jays beat the Phillies, so the Phillies were destined for that World Series. Let's go and keep going, though. This team is too good to stop. I just need us to stop having so many problems like that. And the guys that we're going to end up going for is going to be Jonathan, Matthew Boyd, and Kyle Hendricks. We're going to go ahead and let Ian Happ and Tyler walk. Ian Happ, unfortunately, I didn't want to do it, but he just really hasn't had a spot recently on the team. And I feel like there is probably a guy that we could replace him with. So we'll go and see how it goes by the time free agency hits. We could always get him back if we don't get anybody, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh my God, Jacob deGrom. Please come on over. We're just going for Jacob deGrom, to be honest. That's it. Like, if we can get him, oh my God, we're going to be such a good spot. And there we go. Thank you, Jacob. After that, there's pretty much nothing else that we got to do. So I'll see you guys in 2024. Let's go and get to it. I mean, God dang, there's really not much more room for improvement besides the power. The first in baseball, first in contact, 9th in power, and first in pitching. The only reason why that power is down is because we lost out on Ian Happ. But I don't think it's going to matter all that much if I had to be honest. And also, we got the greatest pitcher of all time right here, just chilling. No biggie, you know? No biggie. Jacob deGrom joining this rotation now. And this year for 2024, we just went straight to the end of the year because there was really nothing else that we had to change, and we finished off 96 and 66. Taking on the Dodgers in the Divisional Series. Okay. That's not great. How'd the team do? Let's take a look. Where the heck is Juan Soto? Don't tell me. 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 Oh, come on, dude. How many times is that gonna happen? Well, we had Frank injured last year right at the end of the year, and now we got Soto, by far our best player. The guy to 7.4 WAR this year. This is not gonna go good. Awards, what do we got here? We got Cy Young going to Jacob deGrom, and we also got Gold Glove for Brendan Nimmo. How did deGrom do? Of course, amazing. Of course. Back-to-back Cy Youngs though for our 2 boys. But now we gotta face the Dodgers with no Juan Soto. He's out for the entire postseason, basically. So this is gonna be interesting. Jacob deGrom versus Walker Buehler for game 1. Won that one, 8-0. Okay, 15 strikeouts for deGrom. That's why we paid him $32 million. Adbert versus Dustin May for game 2. Won that one, 8-4. Then Fromber versus Trevor Bauer. Please destroy him. Okay, couldn't. Stroh versus Tony Gosselin, and won that one 12-4. There we go, baby. Who we facing now? Atlanta. Let's go. Jacob deGrom versus Tukey. Won that one by 1. Oh my God. Adbert versus Ian Anderson. Okay, lost it by 1. Fromber versus Fried. Oh no, dude. Okay, yeah, of course. Stroman versus Soroka. Lost that one as well. Bassett versus Rodon. Won that one. Jacob deGrom versus Tukey. Lost that one by 1. Of course by 1. Every time. I'm going one more. The Tigers. Guys, the Tigers won before we did. I feel like if we had Juan Soto during that entire postseason right there, we actually win. Of course, we unfortunately didn't that year. But I feel like if we could just go one more and just have him, I think that's going to be it. So I say let's go get him. Why not? We literally don't need anybody from the free agency besides Chris Bassett back. And after that, let's just go ahead and go. And there we go. In 2025, we take the division 101-61. Only 2 games, though, above the Brewers. They went crazy this year. What are the awards looking like real quick? I got to take a look at them. Jacob deGrom for back-to-back Cy Youngs. Brendan Nimmo for the Gold Glove, of course. Brendan Nimmo for the Hank Aaron Award. And Eloy for the MVP, baby. Look at this. Who the heck is going to be on the injured list for this postseason? Because it's got to be somebody, right? Let's take a look at it. No, actually. We are good. We're ready to go. What a freaking miracle. Let's go. Facing the Phillies first. Let's see what we can do here. Jacob deGrom versus Aaron Nola. Lost that one by freaking 5. Nice. Adbert versus Zach Wheeler. Won that one, actually. Holy crap. Fromber versus Adrian Hauser. Won that one as well. Then Chris Bassett versus Derek Rodriguez. Lost that one. Are you kidding me? Jacob, Aaron Nola. Please, Jacob. Dude, why? Why have we had such bad luck over these past couple days, dude? It's getting so annoying. I'm sorry, but a team that looks like this, with this much individual power and individual performance, should not have a postseason record that looks like this. Also, just keep in mind that we lost the NLDS this year. Lost the NLDS when we tied for the Mariners record. Lost the NLCS when we went 96 and 66. And now at 101, we lost the NLDS. Who the heck is winning this one? The Astros beat the Dodgers, so we're back to that. Just real quick, how did the Astros do? 107.55. Okay, they actually deserve that one. But still, the fact that the Phillies could beat us when they went 84 and 78 just makes me so mad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, we built them a great team, but nothing to show for it once again. Oh my God. Coach and SDS must know that I'm hating them right now just for being vocal for franchise. This is what we're getting here. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, hope you enjoyed the misery and hope you guys enjoyed the dynasty team, basically, that I built the Cubs. Unfortunately, we couldn't become that dynasty though. If you guys did though, leave a like on it and subscribe down below. Let's go for 500 likes today. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a great rest of the day and peace out.